kind of stopped reading probably in my middle teens
Uh-huh.
for a good number of years.
Yeah.
You know, interested in other things, I suppose.
Yeah, as is often the way, I think. Yeah.
And you know, and I really stopped reading. I stopped looking for things to read.
Mm.
Um, and then came Flowers in the Attic.
Ah, yes.
That would have been when I was about 14. That
Yeah.
was that was probably the book that reignited me with reading, because everyone was reading it. I went
Yes.
to an all-girls school, and you know, it became the thing that everyone was talking about, and people were passing around these copies.
Mm.
Again, I went down to my library. You know, we didn't have much money, did we? I suppose when we were kids, you know, there wasn't so much of that kind of disposable money, and I think things were more expensive. Books were more,
Mm.
books were treated with more value, so we continued to pay more for them back then, I think. And I went down and I would put my name down for the next instalment of the book. I
Virginia
can't remember what was it. Yeah, it was
Virginia Andrews one. She had all the oh, I can't think what the follow-ups were called, but we all passed them around our school.
It was the Dollanganger
Yeah.
family, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Look
the
at this.
twins, Carrie and Corey or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this is a horrible modern version of it. The original one had this great sort of illustrative cover to it, which was much more compelling than this. That makes it look really trashy. Actually, Flowers in the Attic, the storytelling, that's the thing, and I'd still hold that quite high in my opinion of, you know, when I compare it to other books that I've read, for sheer page turning appeal.
Yes, yeah, and I think there wasn't really the same sort of teenage young adult section at that time that there is now. You know, that sort of young adult, sort of early adulthood sort of. So those kind of books felt like the gateway to kind of more adult fiction, didn't they?
Completely. And you know, and there was, you're always looking for the dark, I think, particularly in those teen years. So once I'd found that, I then sort of started on a path of reading books that, you know, and finding books that meant more to me. I seriously got into Stephen King, and you know, pretty much read everything that Stephen King had ever written. And
he's another great storyteller, isn't he? That's the thing.
So good.